3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I've always snapped my fingers whenever I unpause the game during my countdown, but thanks to Avengers, I can't snap my fingers without thinking about Thanos.
Every time you snap your fingers, a butterfly turns to dust. Stop it, Gator, the butterflies! Make them the butterflies!
Hello, lovely people of the world, what's gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the previous episode, we finished everything that we could take care of in Zephyr as of this moment, and in today's episode, I invited a special guest you may recognize, and his name is...
Pancakearmorman.
Woo! Welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome Pancake, welcome Pancake, welcome Pancake, welcome Pancake, welcome Pancake.
Shut up, Gator.
Rude.
I was just trying to imitate Squidward.
I invite you on my channel and you tell me to shut up. Anyway, that's gonna sound really awkward for people who've never watched the collab channel. But anyway,
watch the collab channel!
In today's episode, we're gonna be taking care of Breeze Harbor. Going inside this level, there's a bird dude we could talk to.
Please excuse the mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First they put out the fires in our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship too. If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machinery.
Yay, that sounds exciting. We get to use a boiler. Owie! You hurt me. So, while we go through this area, how about we give Pancake a chance to introduce himself to the lovely people at home.
My name's Pancakearmorman. I post stupid videos on a site that's not YouTube. I am the coolest gamer.
Wow.
Just joking, I'm a cringy little kid.
He's secretly 4.
Since when is being 24?
No, I said you were 4, not 24.
I said, since when is being 20, comma, 4.
Oh.
That was a stupid sentence! I just can't believe I just freaking said that! I meant to say, since when is 20 being 4, but you know, whatever. I thought you said 4, hearing being, whatever.
So it's been a little while since we've had Pancake on the channel, and that's mostly because we have a collab channel where we can do that stuff now. But I thought it would be fun to invite him on here because, well, I can never seem to get rid of him. But also because he's been playing Spyro the Dragon on Nintendo Switch, so what do you think of this game so far?
Spyro 2 is definitely a great game. But overall, I think Spyro 1 is my favorite. I haven't completed Spyro 2 yet, all the way, because I still need to get enough orbs to fight Ripto. But so far it's good, but I do have some complaints about it.
Yeah, this game definitely isn't perfect, and I wanted to wait until a little bit later to say this, but I do agree. I do think Spyro 1 is a much better game. I'll get more into my deep thoughts about that a little bit later in the series, but overall, this is a really fun game. I really like how they did the Reignite trilogy, although I'm not a big fan of how they changed the swimming controls.
Yeah, swimming controls in this game just don't really feel comfortable.
Yeah. They were perfect in the original, and why would they change it? Did they take lessons from Majora's Mask 3D?
I was about to say that reminds me of another remake of Majora's Mask.
It seems to be the law of remakes that you get almost everything right, but then there's just like that one little thing that makes it worse.
That and Spyro's bad turning controls while running, but you know, whatever, I'm not going to talk about that.
Those landlubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a clam yesterday.
You found them in a clam? Not sure if I want that. So, we go over here, there's going to be some of these giant spiky balls that are going to be flying into the lava. So that's kind of interesting. And a little bit of a fun fact on a technical level. So, if you're able to move the camera underneath this level, something interesting is that they don't go around in a full circle. They disappear once they go in the lava and they reappear somewhere else. So that's pretty fun.
Intriguing. I actually like hearing stuff about that because game design interests me.
Yeah. I'm a video game design nerd.
Video game design is your passion.
It basically is. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going to study that in college and things like that. Yay, college!
Yay, the thing you can't go to right now because the censored virus. Can't say the actual name of it, otherwise you get blacklisted on YouTube.
I'm already blacklisted on YouTube.
If you were, your subscriber counter would be gone.
I have no subscriber counter.
Gasp!
That reminds me of that one video. I think it was Scott the Waz and that dude. They were talking about, wait, no. I don't remember who was doing a crossover with, but Scott the Waz was doing like a Wii Music video. And then at the end he was like, and I'm going to replace all my videos with Wii Music. And then his subscriber counter immediately drops to 0. That was fun. Like, Wii Music, this might be a controversial opinion, but I don't think it was that bad. It just lacked content, but it wasn't bad.
I didn't know it existed until I watched the Lonely Goomba video on it that had like its announcement trailer on it, so...
Oh yeah, that announcement was a train wreck.
So yeah, I had no idea it existed because when I grew up, I had no internet. I got all my information from television.
I'm a lonely Goomba, stuck between two pipes. Okay, this right here legitimately bothers me because this was not an issue on the PlayStation version. Sometimes this spiky ball bad guy thing, he will like just freeze over the lava and then he'll move. Like that right there. Like that was not a problem on the original PlayStation version. How they messed up in here on this one?
Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it.
Poor clam.
I wish I was a clam, but I'm not. I'm just a gator.
You don't want to be a clam. They get, they're, you know, with the water being the way it is, it's becoming more acid-like and clam shells are starting to thin out more, you know.
Yay, I could be thinner.
You could be thinner. Epic Mickey.
Ah! Epic
But
Mickey! Man, I really, really, really hope those rumors of an Epic Mickey remake are true.
Yeah, whenever I think of Epic Mickey, I just remember how much of a big deal that game was. Literally, everybody I knew talked about it, and it was all over TV. It was such a big deal, and it is one of the best Wii games of all time.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a really, really amazing game, man. Even if I have my problems with Epic Mickey 2, like, Epic Mickey 2 also still had some pretty good ideas as well, but the first one is really a masterpiece.
Makes me really wish they would have had an Epic Mickey 3.
Yeah. Maybe someday we'll do a Gaming Gallery on that. Wait, we already did a Gaming Gallery on Epic Mickey 3.
Yeah, we did cancel Epic Mickey games, the most popular video on the channel. Oh, Mickey, I don't feel so good.
The thing about the video is, if I had known how big that was going to be, I would not have put it in the script of making fun of Epic Mickey 2, because pretty much every comment we get on there is defending that game. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you like a game, then by all means defend it and all, but I feel so bad because, like, people like that game, and then they watch a video, and then they hear people make fun of it.
I mean, Epic Mickey 2 was the reason why we don't have an Epic Mickey 3, so... Mainly because the game was rushed.
And there's no reason for it to be rushed, because they already had Epic Mickey Power Evolution coming out that year. They could have waited.
Yeah.
So, about that game, one thing about it is that I played the Wii U version, which is like the most horribly optimized thing that I've ever played in my life. So that's another big reason why that one kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I don't know, maybe if I played the regular Wii version, maybe that would be better. I don't know. I'm kind of don't really want to play that game for a while. But anyway, on a happier note, over here, we're being introduced to the thing that makes this level infamous with the Spyro the Dragon fan base. Oh boy, this one's gonna be fun.
Can't wait.
Lucky for me that you came along. My machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Can you hop on that trolley up there and collect them for me?
Alright, so this is pretty infamous with the Spyro the Dragon fan base, and we're definitely going to see why a little bit later, because the voice clip for this guy is absolutely legendary. So, basically what we want to do is that you're going to be using the B button to jump, and the A button to fire cannonballs. I kind of wish they mapped it to one of the shoulder buttons for that, because the R button breathes fire, so you'd think that would fire the cannon, but that's not the case.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Well, use the left stick to change lanes. Press the jump button to jump, and press the attack button to fire the cannon.
Get used to saying that, because you're gonna die on this a lot, and you have to restart the entire thing a lot, and he's gonna be saying over and over again.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Trouble with the trolley, eh? Trouble with the trolley, eh?
So ain't that fun? So, while we go through this area, how about Pancake explain a little bit more about his experience with this, because I'm curious to hear your story on Breeze Harbor, because everybody has their story about this level.
I played the level, and I don't remember if I did the trolley part, but if I did, I probably had a difficult time on it. It's really hard to talk about this level because when I played it, I just played it casually, not really going for all the orbs, just trying to get to the end.
Mm-hmm.
It was an interesting level, by sure, and it has good design, but some parts of it kind of suck. It's not the best Spyro 2 level, but it's pretty interesting. If I was to make a tier list of all my favorite Spyro 2 levels, of all the Spyro 2 levels, this one would probably be E tier, because it's not really that great. It just has interesting themes in it.
The thing about Breeze Harbor is that I think it starts off pretty well, but I think it kind of loses itself with the trolley level. Not even then, the trolley level, I don't actually mind replaying it that often, because it is kind of fun, but the fact that the seagull guy repeats the trouble with the trolleys every 5 seconds gets really annoying really quickly.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
So, oh great, okay, so something really annoying is that those cranes are also going to be dropping TNT in boxes. You gotta fire the TNT box, but you gotta be a set distance away from it, otherwise they're gonna get hit by the explosion. And you gotta jump over the box, and it's not very pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
So
like I said, I don't remember if I did the trolley level, but if I did, I probably got frustrated at it. I don't know. The only level that really made me want to rage quit was Treetops, so we're not gonna get into that right now.
And that makes me sad, because that's one of my favorite levels in the first game.
And any level that has flying involved in it.
Oh boy.
Don't like those ones.
I really hate how they changed them in this game, because they now make you replay it twice with Hunter, who's my least favorite character in this game. Because if I go through this area, one thing I would like to talk about right now is that we're going to be switching gameplay screens in the video real quick to show off a little bit of the PlayStation version of this game, because there's a very interesting glitch in this level.
Did somebody say glitch?
So, you can't do this glitch in Reignited Trilogy, although there is a very similar one we will talk about later. But in the PS1 version of this game, there is a glitch where if you dove into the water right next to the surface, you can actually fly around in the air and swim around indefinitely for a while. So that was very fun. We're gonna have gameplay of that. Why do I keep this? Jump with the trolley now! Jump with your face! Die! 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 But yeah, you can do that glitch where you can swim around in the air, and actually made a video on this a little while back. So the fun thing about that is that the machine cogs you can collect for the trolley are still rendered when you're flying through the air. And that was how I completed this level on my first playthrough, so I didn't actually beat this the normal way until the Reignited Trilogy.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
When we edit the video, it's gonna be a lot more smoother, and we're not gonna have awkward sounds like this throughout the video.
Yeah.
Because that's the magic of editing.
When you mention seagulls, it reminds me that I haven't talked to Gulliver yet, and Pirate Gulliver ended up on my island today. I wonder if he's still there.
I pushed left! I pushed left!
Trouble with the trolley?
Trouble with the... Shut up!
It's okay, Gator. It's okay. I'm there for you, buddy.
It's okay, Mr. Pancake can cover for you. So I don't know if anybody else thinks this way, but the way that they colored the windows in this level, when you see the boats in the background, I don't know if anybody else thinks this, but they kind of remind me of the Dream Worlds in Hat in Time.
I really want to play that game.
It's so good. Just 6 more. Just 6 more. We can do this. We can do it.
I believe in you!
I believe the morning sun always gonna shine again. I already went that way, so now we gotta loop around.
You just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta believe.
Okay, let's do it. The controls for switching that one are weird. Yes! Yes! We did it! Victory screech!
Here, I don't have room in my
You didn't victory screech, Pancake.
Oh, that's what you said, sorry. It's hard of hearing. Final victory screech right now.
It's too late. You ruined it.
Just edit it in when you do your victory screech to cut out all those rambling.
I don't wanna.
You will, and you will like it!
Alright, fine. I'll let it in right now. There, I hope you're happy.
I'm not gonna be happy till I see the video and you actually remember to edit it in.
You're never gonna see this video because you don't like me anymore.
What, am I banned from your channel now?
Yes. Okay, this is the part that I can never remember. How do I get up there?
I'll tell you how.
In song form.
So you turn on your 3DS, right?
No.
You say into the 3DS, and that completes the level.
No.
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we could proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
continuing what I said a few videos ago, I really love moments like that where they reference other levels, because it really does feel like more of an interconnected world than anything the first game did.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're missing a few gemstones, and luckily they're over there, and they're shiny, and they don't taste like chocolate, and I'm upset.
I always imagined the gems would taste like sour candy.
Mm.
Like the purple one would be sour grape, the red one would be sour cherry, and the green one would be green apple.
They kind of look like those Ghost Shrimp candies.
Yeah.
Now, now I want candy.
Yeah, I want candy too now. Jeez. I like.
Pancake, why don't we have candy?
Because it's bad for you.
I don't care, it's yummy.
It'll rot a hole in your stomach, and your stomach will fall out.
It already did.
Yeah. That feels bad. I feel bad for you.
Alright, I think that was everything in this novel. I was actually paying attention to the gameplay. Was that everything? Yes it was! Yay!
Woohoo!
We did it. We did it.
We did it. Oh yeah.
So with that taken care of, we've now finished everything that we can possibly do in this area. So in the next episode of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, we're going to be moving on over there and continue exploring the Autumn Plains. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and thank you, Pancake, for joining us this time.
You're welcome. It was a fun time.
Whee! And next time, we'll get rid of you. Oh yeah.